Peace. Let me give y'all a chance to check out the views. It's low tide right now, so the water's pretty far out, but it's still nice to come and be by the ocean and experience its healing. I'm sitting with some shadow work right now. My thing that I've seen in my life, one of my shadows is like, I will hear my intuition and I'll know not to do something, but I'll be so curious about how that experience will be. I just want experiences. So, and also I'm a Pisces, so I be in the fantasy of it. I'm like in the fantasy of, oh, that experience would be so much fun, and yeah, I want to do that. And even if some of my intuition is like, but will it really serve your highest good? I'm like, yes, everything's serving me, everything is serving me, everything is perfect, everything is gonna be fine. And it's true, like everything is gonna be fine, everything always ends up working out for me in the end. I still be putting myself through things that I really don't have to go through, and Spirit be telling me straight up, like, you don't have to do this. But also Spirit gives me the space to be like, okay, well, do whatever you want, but this isn't gonna serve your highest good. And then I do it, and I see it doesn't serve my highest good, and then I be feeling bad, And I just have been sitting with that, like, wow, like, you can't even really feel bad because you chose to have that experience. Like, you consciously chose to have this experience. And not just one experience. I mean, over my life, it's been several things like this. And I'm just humbling myself and listening to Spirit and apologizing to Spirit and being like, yeah, like, I actually heard you and I chose not to listen. And I see that you're always wanting what's best for me. So I'm grateful for the lesson, the reminder to listen, to be present with my intuition, and to minimize distractions. Because when I have a lot of distractions in my life, it's really easy for me to kind of like just do whatever. I have a super mutable energy, I have a lot of Pisces placement. So I'll just kind of do, like, if people want to do things, I tend to like just do it, whatever it is. And it's been a lot of like learning with my mutable energy how to, and sometimes be fixed and be grounded and maintain strong and clear boundaries. That's been the biggest thing I've been learning. How can I cultivate boundaries that honor me, and honor Spirit? So yeah, I just wanted to be transparent about that. Like, when you hear that intuition, listen the first time, so you don't have to go through that shit. And I mean, if you go through it, you'll still be okay. You'll learn from it, but you'll have to learn from it through like the hard way, basically, rather than the easy way. Yeah, I'm like in a lot of feelings today. Like, I'm a little sad. I'm not like devastated sad, but I'm just disappointed with myself for not listening, because life has been going so well for me lately, and I've just been so like embodying my womanhood, and it's been wonderful. And then I see like just a little bit of temptation to like go out of that energy, and out of curiosity, I'm like, let me see what else is over here. Like, let me see what exists over here. And then seeing like, oh, nothing that I want. Nothing that I want is over there. Yeah. I've been really gentle with myself, though, and grateful for that gentleness and softness that I've been developing, because in the past I just get so sad and I'm so hard on myself and angry, and I'm blaming myself and blaming others too. Like, I've done that, and this time around I'm just really calm and just like, yeah, like, this doesn't make me feel good. Like, I know I want to have pure experiences that are in alignment with Spirit, and I know that I am, such a tapped in individual that I can hear Spirit's messages. It's just about listening and honoring that. So I trust, like, because I wasn't even going to make a video, just in this moment I felt called. So I trust that this message reaches you well and really sinks in with you and resonates with you, and that the next time Spirit tells you you're able to listen and be reminded like, oh, I should listen to this. And when we do listen, then we are led forth to so much joy and peace and well-being. So remember to listen. Remember to listen to Spirit. Back again. Same video. New day, new now moments. You can just tell by my aura that I'm feeling way better than I did the day I made the last video. In front of a different beach. A lot deeper in the jungle. My first time here, had to just share. I was just saying in that video that I made that when we listen to Spirit, we get led to beautiful opportunities and beautiful spaces. So for me, oh, now I see a surfer catching a really good wave. Well, I had to stop and be present because I saw a surfer and I really wanted to watch him, and I saw him like do this beautiful spiral before he fell gracefully off his board. Beautiful. Anyways, in this same video, but in the last time I was recording this video, I was talking about how when we don't listen to Spirit when we're supposed to, like, then we end up having to deal with stuff we wouldn't have had to deal with otherwise. And when we do listen to Spirit, we end up having the most beautiful experiences. And for me, it was just being present and letting go attachment to anything. Like, my friend wanted me to come out and visit this spot of my friends that they are house sitting. And I didn't have the abundance for the taxi. So I just kind of let it go. I was like, oh, I would love to go, but I don't have the abundance, so I'm going to go in divine time and it's whatever. And then I just told one of my friends that, like, yeah, I didn't have the money, so I decided not to go. And she was just like, oh, I can just give you the money. And I was like, seriously? Like, all the money? Because it was kind of an expensive taxi. And she was just like, yeah, like, I just want to bless you. And she just blessed me up. So then I ended up being here. And it was like, first I had a whole day of like, Spirit was like, just rest, don't go out, don't be doing nothing. So I honored that rest. And then when this opportunity came up, Spirit was like, oh, that would be nice, that would be fun, you know, that would be a good opportunity. So I listened, I wasn't attached, and it just made a way with so much ease and grace for me to get here. And I'm reaping the benefits, y'all. Like, I love Costa Rica so much. So beautiful, so peaceful. High vibrational. I'm grateful. I am healed, I am healed,